Introducing Dying Breed, a remarkable cigar from Zeal House Brands, specially crafted for those who steadfastly uphold their convictions, values, and morals amidst the relentless pressure to conform to societal norms. Some may dismiss us as archaic, outdated, or simply old-fashioned, but we proudly embrace our status as a dying breed.
We're live, dude.
Oh, I was reading the description on the... It got me motivated, man.
Say that.
So what Dave was reading was the description of the cigar that we're going to smoke today called the Dying Breed. And we're going to tell you guys all about it all next on the Zeal Cigar Review. Did you feel any type of way reading the description of that cigar?
Dude, I feel proud right now.
Yeah, dude?
I feel more American than ever. I'm pretty sure I got some chest hairs going on.
You have chest hair?
No, I'm kind of native, so...
Yeah, that makes two of us, Dave.
Well, now you guys know.
It would take me probably 2 years to grow the mustache that you have.
Which took a couple of days.
Well, we got the Dying Breed cigars here. We haven't really went through these completely, so me and Dave are going to do that with you guys today. But before we can do that, this Yahoo already did it. We got to cut, light, and
smoke. First impression.
Well, what you're smoking is the Connecticut. So that's an Ecuadorian Connecticut with Nicaraguan filler from Condega, Jalapa, and I believe, yeah, just Condega and Jalapa.
Okay. It starts off, it kind of started off a little dirty. Dirty. A little earthy on the light up, but...
Okay. Mine has the same fillers as Dave's does, except I have a Mexican San Andreas wrapper around the Maduro. I can see what you're talking about with like the grassy, dirty earthiness.
Yeah, it kind of has like that earthiness to it. But through the retrohale, it like gets really creamy.
But see, this is real like cocoa, a little bit more of like a rich smokiness. So we'll see what it gets into though. So what do you think of when you hear Dying Breed?
Last of its kind, man. World War II soldiers, great example, man. We don't get more hardcore than that. That's a dying breed.
Okay.
Men were just men. You know, had a hard job. They got it done.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I think of. What about you?
Even in the animal kingdom, right, there's a mentality that those particular group of people or group of animals have.
Yeah.
And when that starts to go away, then I would consider that to be a dying breed, right? Like those types of people or those mentalities are dying.
Animals on the endangered species list?
Yeah, I mean, technically those are in dying breeds in a way too, right? More literally speaking, but yeah, dude, no, I think the normal proper balance of masculine man in the culture today has probably is a dying breed.
I agree.
And that's kind of what the cigar is homage to.
I agree. Yeah, every puff I take, my voice keeps getting deeper, so I'm excited to get to the nub and see what happens. You know, I think I'll probably get a text message from Chuck Norris later on.
Your voice might be getting deeper, Dave, but
well, okay, we'll relax. Okay, we're
but the cigar's getting shorter.
It is. Yeah, that's what you meant, right?
Yeah.
We shouldn't do this together.
We're going to get into these a little bit more, guys, so we can tell you a little bit more about the cigars just past, you know, the first couple puffs, and then we'll come back and visit you guys here in a minute. So, Dave, how do you like this Connecticut?
So with this Connecticut, if any of you guys have had the spice cream, it's like a younger spice cream. It has a nice woody walnut note to it.
Okay.
A little light on the pepperness, so it's not overwhelming. For the price, what does this go for? Like $6?
Yeah, dude, $6.
So for a $6 stick, I will definitely take this fishing with me all day long. I think this was a great, like if you're a newer cigar smoker and you're looking to kind of take a step up and take like something a little bit more bolder, I think this is a great stick to do that with.
Okay. You made a comment too, because you actually set it down a couple times and it stayed lit really well for you.
So after we got off camera before we did some chores around the shop, I set this down and I was talking to Brad and it was sat down for a solid 10 minutes. And I said, Brad, what do you think the chances are that cigar still lit? Picked it up, it was still burning.
Yeah, dude.
So it has solid construction. It's actually a really pretty cigar. So it's constructed really well. It's burning really nice, and it has a great draw. I know a lot of guys are kind of iffy about those draws. That's like, for some reason, people review that. But it does have an excellent draw.
Yeah, it's not too tight. It's not too light. It'll keep you at a good smoking pace as far as the draw goes, I think. Dude, this Mexican San Andreas, so yours is just an Ecuadorian Connecticut.
Yeah.
Mexican San Andreas adds a little bit more of like a bitter cocoa. There's still that nuttiness is still in there. I can still get that. Definitely some earthiness, maybe like a little bit of like maybe a little toasty, maybe a little
Okay.
fieriness.
Okay.
Very solid for $6. I mean, I would put it somewhere between like, it's not sweet like the Primordial or the King's Comeback. It's got a little bit more of like you taste a little bit more of that fuller bodied Nicaraguan tobacco.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. You know what I'm tasting in my mouth right now with mixing the coffee?
What?
Pretzel.
Okay, that's an interesting take.
Without like the salt.
Okay.
Like if you ate like a pretzel stick, but like it didn't have a bunch of salt
Like
on
a
it,
toasted pretzel.
That's
like
what
fresh out of the. Okay.
That's what I'm tasting on this. But like a hard pretzel out of the bag, not like a fresh, squishy pretzel, like
Okay.
a hard, crunchy pretzel.
Gotcha.
That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. It's interesting. I would say that I honestly probably want a little bit more from it for my palate. I want just a little bit more of maybe that nuttiness or maybe that cocoa. Not super creamy, but interesting.
Yeah, this one has a little bit more cream to it than yours, just because of the Connecticut wrapper. However, kind of picking back on you, it does make you kind of want a little bit more, but it's still really balanced. I mean, for the price point, you're not going to beat that. I'm a big camper. I love going outdoors and stuff like that, but this would be a great morning smoke for me.
Yeah, dude. I would say with the current and with the way the market is going with the price increases around most brands.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely say a stick at $6 that's this good is definitely a dying breed.
Yeah.
Hence the name dying breed.
There we go. There we go.
So you guys heard it from us. I hope you guys get a chance to smoke these. As far as I know, they're not a dying breed just yet. However, they are a representation of those of us out there that are dying breeds. And they're really good smokes, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think about them.
Yeah. Thanks so much for this review.
Yeah, we're out of here like last year, guys.
Peace.